I'm Lisa Darmanin and I sail the Nacra 17. I love sailing because I love going fast, and that's why I sail a hydrofoiling catamaran, and it's just so nice to be out there on the water powered by the wind and just nothing else matters in the world. My first boat was a Manly Junior and its name was Rad Rat. Favorite boat that I've ever sailed is pretty tough, but I recently got to go on the F50 and that was definitely really, really cool. I would like to sail, I don't know if you can classify it as a boat, but I'd love to go foil windsurfing. My favourite sailing location would have to be Lake Garda. I think it's an awesome place to sail. It's probably not the best place to race, but it's definitely the best place to tear around. My first memory of Ronstan in my sailing was when I was very young, and I remember I used to wear the Ronstan skiff suit growing up. So we had the Ronstan on the front, and yeah, it was just my memory of growing up sailing. My favourite Ronstan part is the new high load blocks. I use them all over the Nacra because the loads are so high and they're so durable and they make my life so much easier. For those aspiring to be Olympians, as a sailor, I think as you're growing up, just sail lots of different boats because you don't want to pigeonhole yourself. You can learn lots of different things by sailing different boats and make sure you're always having fun, because in the end, the Olympics are only a couple of days of your life, but it's a 4-year or 8-year or 12-year journey. My favourite thing about sailing with Jace is that I have so much trust in him. And on the Nacra 17, when you're hauling downwind and you feel like your life is in his hands, I think I'm pretty lucky to have him on the back. The worst thing about sailing with Jason Waterhouse is not necessarily the sailing part, but the organisation part, because I have to organise everything in his life to make sure it turns up on time, that he's there, and yeah, he's a bit fast and loose, which probably pays off on the water, but in terms of campaigning, it's a nightmare.